How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Raft. We are loading up the streaming, and we are hardcoring. So we just finished up Balboa, and we're loading in here. Let's see what we got. Okay, we are floating, and I think we just left Balboa. Yeah, there it is in the distance back there behind us. We need to set our sights on our new coordinates here. So let's get a little leftage in us. And I think we can go with the wind here. Yep, very nice. That looks good there. All right, let's float away. So what we're going to be doing here, we're heading up. We're working on our boat. So some of the things we want to do is we got some new... One, we got to get all this metal done. How much metal are we going to currently have, by the way? Okay, so we've got quite a bit of metal. So what I want to do, I want to work on getting the outline of our boat made and secured. It's going to cost a little bit more metal than what we actually have because I am going to expand this backwards, I think, a little bit more. I want to put a couple more engines on the boat, and I want to move the anchor. Well, we'll leave the anchor here for now. We got quite a bit of stuff in here. Let's go ahead and do a clean out here in just a second. And we really need to focus on cooking food. That's going to be something big we need to do. So we need to get a little bit of a garden going. We can grow potatoes and beets, and I think we just need to do that and basically work on getting a whole bunch of stuff here. We do have a bunch of other things. We need to stop by some bigger islands, so we are going to be fishing out our lures and getting all this stuff done, which means we need to pick up more leaves, get more of this made, and we need more wood and plastic so we can get the outline of our boat, basically our hull, made. And then we're going to work on getting the second level. So with that being said, we're also going to change out some of the front area to new wood. I think we get the front of the boat secured as far as that goes. We'll see how much metal it's going to take us to finish off the front of the boat. I do want to go ahead and reinforce the rest of the sides of the boat all the way up to our not so good wood. So how many is that going to be? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's about 12. Uh-oh, we are out of water, and I hear a shark eating some of our boat somewhere. So again, this is why we want to protect our boat. I want to get to the point where we don't have to do this. See, that's 2, that's 3, right? So, and every time they do that, we lose wood. So we need to stop that. Oops, and we'll go and do the copper. We already put one in there. Okay. So what we want to do, let's grab this, let's grab a little bit of this because we are going to need nails. Just going to make it all nails because we're going to need a bunch later anyways, even if we don't use it right now. I am going to go ahead and reinforce this wood here because I believe this is as wide as we're going to make our boat. That was 6, so let's do 6 here. There we go. And not too bad. Okay, so we have 40 there. We have another 15 here. 55. We should be okay, I think. All right, let's do a clean out. I'm hoping to have our raft kind of reconfigured by the time we get to our new location to do that island. Now, I'm hoping we get a couple of small islands along the way because I do want to make sure that we have enough materials to do the island, and we want to make as much progress as possible on that. And food, that's the next thing we need to do. So we really need to cook some food. I think for right now, you know, we just have a bunch of shark meat. Let's just go ahead and cook it. And we'll worry about better food later. Okay, here's a nice little island. I think we'll stop here, get the metal and everything off this island. Quick little islands are great to do, just because they're small, but they do replenish our resources as far as metal and copper and other things go. So I think it's worth it. Let's stop this guy from eating our boat again. All right, we got another one incoming here shortly as well. Where's he gonna be? Alright, I'm gonna steer us around this island. There's got to be another shark coming. I know we have two of them out here, right? There are two sharks. We'll see. We'll catch him as he comes in, but I need to go around this island. So I'm gonna turn a little bit here real quick. There he is. He's coming sooner or later. There we go. Alright, let's get ourselves around this here island where we can stop and do this reef. And honestly, we may just kill the sharks. It's always good to kill them, get the shark meat anyways. I mean, that's 8 more shark meat to have for food for later. So we'll pull around the back of this island and then we'll stop. Is that gonna hit? Yep, hit just a little bit. We need to make sure we get around that. There we go. Okay. All right, not much reef here on the backside of the island, so what I'll do is I'll just kind of keep that wing right there next to the island and kind of park on the opposite side of where the reef's at. Seems like a good spot right there. Alrighty, how much do we have there? 7? Okay. Alright, let's do that. Let's get in our stuff here. We do have that already, so we just need a hook or 2. Let's grab that, take it with us. Let's put this away for now. That works for me. Keep that in our pocket. And where's he at? Down there, biting our boat again. Ah, you little rat. Get a hit on him. There we go. Get another hit on him. Alright. Alright, let's make sure we save in case anything crazy happens, but should be okay. There's that. There's that. Where's he eating at? Same corner. What a punk. Okay. There. 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 Okay. All right. Well, let's fight a shark, shall we? Okay. Let's see where the sharks are at. Anybody close? There they are, right there. Okay. Probably should use my bow and arrow to stop them here, so let's go ahead and grab that. I want to put that there. Oh, that one's right there. Hello. little bit of lag there. All right, there we go. Should be able to stop them now with a poke to the nose. There we go, that one's dead. That one is almost dead. Okay. As soon as these guys are done, we'll go ahead and head to the island and get the reef done. There we go. Let's get them done. There we go. Alright, and if they show back up while we're gone, we'll go ahead and just fight them. But, we're getting a little bit of lag here and there. Seems alright, though. Doing okay. Alright, metal here. And all we're really here for is metal and seaweed and copper. We might grab some scrap while we're here, too. We are going to need a ton of it. But for the most part, we're just going to focus on grabbing what we can here. We'll grab some more sand. I mean, I might as well. It's quick, right? Doesn't take long to clear these islands out of all their stuff they got, so we might as well just... I say I'm only going to grab one thing, and then I end up grabbing everything else. It's fine. To the surface. Okay. Here we are. Here we are. Little metal hiding around these like little rock pillars here. There's some copper. Nice. Okay. Always better to have more than you need than not enough, right? So that's why I brought another hook. Alright, I don't see any sharks back yet, so I think we're okay. Just want to get all this before, and then we're going to swim away from this side of the island to get away in case there are sharks. They shouldn't aggro with us being this far away. But you never know. Okay. Nice. Alright. Let's swim out over here. Check for any more metal. There's a little bit more reef on this side right up this way. It's a little dark, but I like it because it highlights what I need to grab. Go. Here we are. What do we get here? Coconut beet. Oh, is that a new drink recipe? Maybe, and maybe we have all the ingredients for that. If we have all the ingredients for that, we're definitely making some. I haven't really found a good drink recipe just yet, so we'll have to see about that. All right, sharks are more than likely, most definitely back, so let's go ahead and we'll use the island to get back over to the house. Any fruits here? There's a pineapple. Well, let's just go ahead and grab all the flowers too. Why not? We need to start collecting seeds, I think. I did a little research, and you guys are probably screaming at me on Balboa. So you can kill the big bear, but I was right in not trying to. It is very hard to do so. and she can kill you very quickly. Her name's Mama Bear. And she would have kicked my ass. So I'm glad I did not try and fight the bear. That would have been very bad. But luckily, how many sharks we got? Just one? We got two. Okay. Luckily, I did not try and go after her because she would have destroyed me. So there's that. And I found out, so the armor is worth it. So I think we're going to start making some armor. Right now, though, I am going to use the wool to make more of those. Okay. Go. Do that. Hey, what does this take? Coconuts and 1 beet. Oh yeah, we can definitely do that. Are we turning? We're not turning, are we? Oh, we are turning slightly. Oh, shoot. Which ways are... Oh, we're going the wrong way here. We need to... We're going the wrong way. Let's get flipped around here and get going the right way. Yeah, kind of a bummer there. Okay, it's 29 more metal on top of the 42 we have there, so that's 60 plus. That's pretty decent, actually. Let's go ahead and get our little buffers back in here. I know we're wasting some wood and plastic doing that, but honestly, we're almost there. So if I could take 20 metal, fortify the wings, and get rid of all the side wing wood. I need an axe for that, though, right? I do have one. Okay. So I tell you what we'll do. Let's go ahead and take this. And what we're going to do is I'm going to get rid of the exterior wood. We're going to fortify these back. Well, no, because I won't need to waste that metal. See, that's the thing. So if I do it now... It's a waste because I'm going to have wood around them for my wings. Nah, we're not going to do that. I was going to, but I don't think we need to. Let's do this. There we go. Let's do this. Let's do this. And then we need that. I'll leave one of those in there. Okay, so what I want to do, let's do that. Okay, so we are going to do the front of our boat now. I want to start here. Okay, and then we're gonna go that. That. And then, all right, so that one's gonna be that. So like that. Is that gonna be big enough though? I don't know if that's, yeah, I mean, that's a pretty good amount of size. We don't want to be very front heavy. So I think we'll be good there. So with that being done, what we need to do now, because that'll be a good bridge size, right? We can put that steering wheel, and then we'll have all this down here as space. So I think that'll be good. So what we need to do now is that, and then we're going to fortify all of this so they can't bite it. Okay. So what we need to do now is finish out our wings and this side area, which means we need to get our axe going here. Go ahead and put away our bow and arrow for now. Let's go ahead and do that. That. Okay. Need to pick everything up. So the main concern here at the moment is when we start doing this, we're going to have to fortify it. That means we're going to need 40, 20 per side. So I'm going to do one side at a time. Reinforcement wise, I think he's coming in for a bite. Oh, are you coming in for a bite? Get out of here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pick up the sides here, and he's definitely coming in for a bite. Got him. I don't have a thing anymore, so we're definitely going to need to make one of those. Rope. Okay. Little drinky drink. Little snarky smash, sharky snack. There we go. We need to start milking the goats again too, so we can get some more milk for that food. But for right now, we'll just do that. I kind of want this down at the bottom. There we go. Okay, so I think we're going to do this side first. So what that means is we're going to axe up all this wood and put down good wood, and then we're going to need 23 per side, because we are going to do the ends. So all right, let's start with this. So we're going to just do this here. It does give us wood and plastic back, so that's kind of the main thing, right? Let's do the just one side at a time here type deal. You know what I mean? I don't want to run out of metal or materials, but I do want to get this done. So there we go. There's that. So now we need to fortify that, right? So we need... Okay. All right, and we need 10 more metal for this side. Okay, we're getting there. We have 20, which is enough. We are going to use a few more nails there, though. So I think it's 2 nails per. So it's actually double the nail. So it's basically the same amount of scrap as it is metal. All right, we have enough to do this side, so let's go ahead and do the side. This will be the only side that's really open and available for biting, so that'll be good. Okay, here we go with this. So let's do this. Right, there we go. Now we fortify. The nice thing is once we're done fortifying, we won't have to worry about the sharks anymore. And then I can just work on killing them whenever I want to, not because I have to. We can give them a little nub to chew on that's easy to get to, so that way we can just kill them and actually keep fighting them. Because I do like having them low when I get places. Okay, how much metal do we have left? We only have 15. So we could do one more side over here. Was that an island? What is that? What is that? Is that where we're going? Hold up. That is where we're going, and that is called Caravan Town. Okay, we're at Caravan Town. Very nice. Kind of low on metal, though, so that's probably not a good thing when we're going to Caravan Town, depending on what we need. Shoot. We're just going to do that, because I don't really have the resources to do what I want to do there. He's biting on it again. Alright, Caravan Town. We are here. We'll check it out, but I do want to keep working on my boat here. That is kind of like one of the bigger things I need to do. So let's just grab all this stuff. Put some of it away, because we're probably getting very full here. You know. Alright, looks like there's maybe a dock over there. Let's go check that out. So maybe right over there. Yeah, looks like there's some form of dock over there. So we'll park at the dock. Yeah, okay, there's a dock here. So let's park here. I am going to probably use the engines here in just a second. Which way's the wind blowing? It's blowing that way, so we're kind of need to turn our sails here. I need to use the motors, so I think what we'll do is I'm going to anchor for now. I'm going to kick the motors on, and then I'm going to pull the anchor up so that way I don't run into this dock here, because we're going to have to anchor. Get these out of the way. Go, pull the anchor. Are we? Oh no, we're out of. Uh-oh. We're out of fuel. Not good. Okay. Alright, he's eating that, not a big deal. I need to get us over here to this dock park. Maybe I'll just nose into the dock. That'd probably be a good idea. There's the other shark eating me. That spot right there will fit us, won't it? So I can always back out. So I always like putting the boat in backwards, but honestly right now it's probably easier to nose in. So we're going to nose into this little area right over here. There we go. Straight in we go. All right, and we're here. I got an anchor. Go. All right, we're anchored. We're on the dock. Let's go ahead and shut our motors back off here. Okay, so this side's protected. We don't ever have to worry about this side again. I know we're almost out of metal, but I have enough that I would like to finish this wing as well. And then it's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 23. So that's 33. How much metal do we have? We have 15, 18. I have 20 there. So we could actually have enough to do it, but then I don't know if we'll have enough supplies to continue on with this here island. So we'll have to play that by ear. Right now I need more rope we have enough extra. I don't know what we're going to do with all these dead batteries. There's got to be something we can use them for. Or maybe if there's a way, I don't know if we ever get anything to recharge them, but that would be nice. But we have a bunch of dead batteries that I would like to possibly reuse later. Plastic, I do need some of that actually. Battery. There we go. See, I really want to keep this from happening anymore. Uh-oh, that's not good. I fell in. Oink. Alright, there we go. See, I really want to get rid of this elbow. We're going to go ahead and do this, honestly. How much... We need the metal cooking, though. Let's do that. Alright, we're going to have to cook metal while we do this, because I really want to finish this wing over here so they stop biting my wing. There they go again. Jeez. Oh, he's on my net. No. He's on my net. No. Alright, we got to protect this. I'm done with it. We're protecting. I'm sick of it. I have enough metal, right? To do it right now. No, I don't have enough metal to do it right now, but I am going to have enough, so... There we go. Alright, let's protect that real quick. And we need to get... There we go. Okay. Alright. So we need to make another storage unit because I'm full here. And I need to have a place to put potatoes and things. Boy, we are just cruising right now on materials. I want to get this boat secured. That is kind of my main focus at the moment, dude. I'm so sick of these sharks eating my boat. That one should be done here in a second. Then we'll get it, put another one down. All right, and then we'll start doing this island. So we've got quite a bit of stuff here to do, it looks like. Wow, there's a ton of stuff. Ooh, I see bees up there. That's good. I'm not sure what else is here. Let's see, Bandar Khalifa. That's kind of interesting what that means, but whatever. Okay, so for the most part, we're gonna do that. Got material there. Okay, we need to finish. How much more do I need here? I need 10, right? Or 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need 9. Okay, so we're gonna do 9 more metal. And then with that 9 metal, do I have 9? No, I have 7. So this will be it right there. That's all I need is these 3. With those 3, we're going to finish off this thing here. So let's go ahead and bust them up. There we go. Let's go ahead and put the wood down. Oh, I have enough. Nice. Okay, we need this. All right, good. We need one more collection net too. There we go. That's it right there. That's all 3 of them. Go, there's that, and then there's this. Haha, you stupid sharks. You can't eat my boat anymore. And then I just need 10 more. So I need 10 more to finish off the rest of the boat. That'll be the best part about this, which I will have. All right, so we're good on this now. We don't have to do that. Now we can go do the island. Okay, so we have plenty of shark meat. We'll go ahead and continue cooking the rest of it. I am gonna need another thing there, but I do want to go ahead and go and start exploring this island. I did see a bees, so we're gonna need that. There may be animal. I don't know if there's animals here. We'll see. Do I need a machete? Maybe. I will need bow and arrow, though. I will take that with me. I don't know if I'll need an axe or not. We'll come back if we need it. I'm not doing underwater stuff just yet. I won't need this. So let's do that. Okay. All right, we'll have our boat completely taken care of soon. All right, awesome. So now let's go check this stuff out. Oh, I see a bird flying over there. We want to wait till daytime? Nah, I think we're fine. Let's go ahead and load up on water and things, though. So let's just do that. The other thing I want to check is... Oh, yeah, we can make drinks now. Do I want to make some drinks real quick? You know what? We're cooking food. We're cooking this. We're doing that. I think what I want to do is put this over here. Yeah, let's put that right there, and then I think I can put like the drinker thing right here. What do we need to make that anyways? We have one of those, 4 vine goo, a bolt, and some stuff. So let's grab some plastic and 2 of those. There we go. And then what else do we need? We need goo, bolt, wood. I need planks. Go. Craft. We're done. Okay. How big is this thing? Oh, it's quite large. Okay. Well, we can put it like right there, it looks like. That was a good spot for it. Oh, it takes a battery. Okay, cool. So it's got a little motor, spin stuff. All right, cool. Let's get our drink recipe wherever we put it. Where'd our new drink recipe go? Wait a minute, we got a drink recipe. Where'd it go? Didn't we get a drink recipe? We got like a cocoa melon recipe thing. Did I put it on my... Here? Oh, there it is. Alright, coconut beet. There it is. Alright, so we need coconuts and beets. We have a lot of coconuts. And we have a lot of beets. So that works out good. But it is 3 to 1. So it's 3 coconuts to 1 of those. And I need a battery, so we'll have to do that. There we go. And the sharks can only attack right here on these sides, so I'm not too worried. Battery is plastic, scrap, and copper. There we go. Alright, put that down, and now we can start cooking. Alright, sweet. Now we're gonna need probably a jar or glass or something to put those in. So, what is that gonna be? Oh, yep, there we go. Drinking glass. So you get 4 of them per glass, so that's good. We just make like 20 of them for now. Okay, and then we'll do this. I'm gonna keep my ammo in here. That's probably the best thing to do. I just want to make a couple of these drinks because we run out of water so stinking fast, man. It's ridiculous. I wonder how long it takes to make these things. Oh, wow, that's not bad at all, man. Let's go. Coconut beets. All right. And then we need planks for our wood, for our fires. There we go. There we go. We've got 12 metal left, so we could technically do our whole boat, which is nice. There we go. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and fill up the grill too. All right, it's good on wood. Look at that. Very nice. Okay, cool. We are in a good spot here. As far as food and water goes now, I think. We'll finish off the shark meat, maybe get a couple more drinks here, and then we'll start racking the island. Yep, there we go. And one more, that'll work perfect. So let's put these in here. We'll take one more, and these are gonna be here. Shark meat should be done here in just a second. I'll go ahead and drink, and then I'm gonna put that there. I need to trim those fellas. Let's do that real quick. There we go. How we doing on the compactor over here? More trash cubes. Should be done very soon. Almost about the time that's done, so that'll work out perfect. And then we're gonna go explore this place. So I see bees, I see a bird. That's done now. Let's go. And those are done. Awesome. Let's do that. We're gonna boop. Put those up there as well. We have some drinks. We have some. There we go. All right. We have a bow. We have a net. We have our stuff. Let's go check this place out. What is this? Battery charger part. Oh, we get a battery charger here. Are you joking? Let's go, dude. Boat repairs, huh? So interesting. Looks like there's a little path up here. Oh, maybe not. Okay. So we're gonna get a battery charger at some point in time. You know what we need to do? Is we need to do that, do that, do that, do that, that. Do I have any extra? No, I don't, but that's okay. All right. All right, now we're full. I'll worry about that later. Metal's done. I don't have any more to smelt, so. Okay, let's go check this place out. Let's see what we got going here. So we got the dock area. And there was a bird flying over there, so we got to be careful because there's a bird here, which is interesting. I haven't seen a bird on any other of the like main islands yet. That's cool. What is this? Items. Oh, look at that. Okay, so these little like trailer things have little packages in them that have mats. Oh baby, yeah, that's good. Hinge? Heck yeah, dude. Alright, so, well, it looks like we're going to be clearing these things out. There are a lot in RVs here. Yeah, there's some more there. What's this thing, a well? What's down there? Oh, there's something down there. What is that? There's a hose here. What's this hose for? Water, maybe? Interesting. Alright, let's go out. We need to get all these RVs cleaned out, I guess. Be our first order of business. And as we do that, we might find stuff. So that's good. Alright, there we go. Well, we're getting all sorts of stuff. Rotate smoothly. Oh, okay. What do you do? Oh, I wonder if like maybe it's gonna go to that thing. Does this thing rotate? No? Okay. Weird. Alright, we'll deal with that here in a minute. There's one there. There's an RV here. We're getting all the stuffs. Seems like we're getting a bunch of like just wood and rope, and I got 3 hinges already. That's awesome. All right, so there's must be like a water source up top. We gotta like fill into the ropes. We'll fill that thing in. I want to go level by level and clear these RVs out, though. I don't want to miss anything, so I'm kind of gonna do it. I guess the best way to do it would be altitude wise, right? So clear everything on my level that I'm on and then move up, because there are a lot. I've already been in that one. This one is upside down. Interesting. And there's stuff actually hanging out in there. Look at that. It's funny. Oh look, a note. All right, we're gonna grab that note here in just a second, but I want to go over here and get these first, because I want to do all this. All right, we're not going up yet, so I'm gonna grab this note.
Leto Scientific Journal. Classified. Ma says I should write down what I think to make it stick, so I write. Caravan Town is a rock sticking out from the water. It has good land to raise pigs to eat. We can fish, grow vegetables. Only downside are the hyenas, but they are usually friendly. We came here on a boat with half the rest of Japan. They let us stay because Ma is smart and Pa is good at building. They say I'm just another mouth to feed. But I'll show them. See, the problem is the water is rising, right? What if we just take away the water?
So whoever that was just said the word hyena, and I have a feeling they might be on this island. So we're definitely gonna have to be wary of that. Apparently there's probably hyenas around here. Just getting a little bit puzzly over here. I'm getting kind of lost. Okay, here's where I was. This is where I found the note. Okay. Let's go up here and get these real quick, I think. Yeah, let's get these over here, because they're... Okay, nothing in that one. I hear something like crackling. Is that... Okay, so we got... all of those. Okay, so we got all those over here. Alright, now let's move over here, I guess. Alright. There's another little hosey thing down here. Guess we just aiming at that. Oh, you can rotate these. Look at that. Where's it, Oh, shoot. Look at, would you look at that? It's probably going to shoot right there, it looks like. And this is... Haha, look at that. Okay, cool. Let's see if it's... Aha, I was right. It is doing that. Okay, let's, pump a little bit more in there just to make sure we're good. And I think we follow the hose down here. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Oh, what? Zipline part. Oh, I got a bow and arrow? What? And I got coconut chicken. Look at that. That's awesome. Yeah, would you look at that? All right. That's kind of cool. We got a second bow. That's good. Stone arrows. I don't need stone arrows, boo. I don't like those. Okay, so we did up here. Let's go up here and see what we can find. Did I do these guys over there? I think I did those over there, didn't I? Let's double check, make sure we got these. Yeah, we did all these. Okay, did I do those two? Yeah, I did those two. Okay, I can't jump up there. Here, well, maybe. Almost made it. Oh, I made it. Okay, there's the bees. Let's get the bees. Got the bees. Alright, and there's some dudes over here. Okay, so that's the top one. Let's go do the bottom ones. Kind of eerie and creaky, like everything's kind of creaking and stuff, but it's fine. I mean, it's been sitting for a while. I don't think these things are gonna fall. Okay. Alright, boat's looking pretty good. Alright. Okay. Let's see here. Ooh, this one is definitely kind of creaky in the wind. definitely creaky. That's because it's hanging out over the edge there. How do I get to that one back there? Okay, looks like we can go through here. There we go. Alrighty. We can also go up. Oh, that's why it's creaking. There's a whole bunch of them stacked on top of each other here. Okay, how do we get up there? Maybe this ladder? You know? Can I go out here? How do I... Aha! Success. More stone arrows. Hey, we got another drink here. Oh, we got biofuel. Look at that. It's kind of cool. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put the... Whoops. I'm gonna put the food on my hot bar. And the drink on my hot bar. I don't know why I have a hammer on me, but it is what it is. Okay. Yeah, we're getting some good stuff here. All right, let's see what's here. There we go. What's up here? Ooh, there we go. Nice crate. Whoa, that was good. 3 metal, a hook. Oh yeah, that was a good one. Kind of like a reward for getting to the top of the world here, I think. Yeah, we are way up here. Holy. It's cool. Boat's looking pretty good. I don't know, does it look proportional? The wings are quite large. I mean, we are going to extend it a hair. The nose, I mean, it's all going to turn into like a front bow, basically. And then we'll have a long body. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe it needs a little bit of rework. Okay, so we got all of these bad boys, right? Is there anything in this thing? No. All right, we got all of these. Let's head back down. We got all those. Did I get these over here? I don't think I got these over here. Nope. Okay. Oh, there's a note here. I think I got... Did I get that one over there? I don't know if I did this one. Okay, I did do that one. Haven't done this one. All right, we're gonna grab this note.
Yato Scientific Journal. Top secret. Sanjay says the water pump idea doesn't work because there isn't enough space in the well for all the water. Also, the neighbors complain about getting salt in their cups. They complain because they have no patience for science. I asked Pa why we can't fly to another planet without all this water. Pa just laughed. But Sanjay showed me some pictures that gave me a great idea though. Good man, Sanjay.
I like this Deado kid, man. He's kind of funny. Sanjay sounds like a nice dude, keeping the kids' good spirits up. Okay, what's up here? All right, the bird's that way. There's some stuff this way. Let's go do this way first, I guess. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a chicken. Can I pick you up? Okay, we're gonna have to use the net gun, I think, to catch the chicken. We need a chicken. So I have a feeling they give eggs. And that daggum chicken looks like Hey off of Moana, dude. It's like raggedy. Okay, there we go. What's up, Chicky? Alright, how do I get up here? Oh, wait, there's no one right here. Let's do this one. What's that over there? Some stuff over there on that one. Oh, is that one of those zip lines over there? Oh, dude. Maybe we have to get like zip line to go like to certain areas. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, charger parts. Nice. Note right here.
Leto's Adventure Journal. Pa says we have to go. Ma is getting sicker, and I heard that strange man Olaf shouting orders. I saw
Oh,
them rounding
no.
up all the hyenas in cages.
Oh,
Sanjay is
no.
helping separate the rafts from the rocks. I asked Dr. Henrik about Ma. He looked sick too. Told me to avoid the pigs. And Olaf. Sanjay says he's scared. Smart man, Sanjay.
Olaf's here. If you remember Olaf, he's the one that was on the boat, and apparently he's here, which... crap. We don't like him at all whatsoever. He's kind of a shit. Oh, wow, that was a good one. Ooh, is that this thing? The silver smoothie? What is that? What does that take? Oh, it takes banana. See, I don't have banana. Oh, well. I got another hook here. Okay. So we got... we got some stuff. What's down here? Anything? There's a ladder over there. Whole another section over here. Another section over there. The bird is over there. So I'm feeling when I get over that side, I'm gonna have to fight the bird. How do I get down to that ladder? Is it down here? It's down here. Okay, I need a shovel. And that was a heck of a crate. Holy man. Biofuel, metal, glass, hinges, bolts. That's what I'm talking about. I do need a shovel though, so we're gonna have to make sure next time we go back to the boat to bring a shovel. Which I think we'll go to the boat here shortly and drop off. We have cleared out quite a bit, but I want to keep going here and see where we're at. Because I'm almost done, right? I've cleared this, I've cleared that, I've cleared this. I just have this section up here. So let's clear this guy. What's that? It's another chicken. All right, cool. So we can get a couple chickens. So we're going to have to bring our net gun up here. You're mine, chicken. You will be mine. Bok, 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 bok. All right, let's clear out all the stuff. We're just getting tons of scrap and stuff here, man. This is awesome, man. I like this place. This is fun. We're getting lots of things. Yeah, we're getting lots of stuff. Okay, what's over there? All right, those must be... there's some animals over there. Those look like warthogs. Birds over there, and then there's multiple warthogs next to each other. It's crazy. And then, oh, look at this. There are zip lines here. Okay, so I'm going to have to get a zip line. I got one zip line part and 2 battery charger parts. And we're going to have a chicken here soon. Okay, what's this?
Sailing as one, the raft towns of Indonesia. The flooding of Jakarta has led to escaping locals creating interconnected rafts as they make their way to land. We just make do, said Pucci Reyes, one of the earlier adopters of these raft towns, when inquired by one of our reporters about their living conditions. Drifting largely on sea currents, they appear to be growing at a steady rate, raising considerable concerns with coastal authorities. A maritime hazard in the making, the foreign minister stated this morning in a public address. Despite these concerns, many believe raft towns could very well be a viable alternative. Recent rumors surrounding the construction of sanctuary towers in the southern hemisphere has only increased tensions. We sought a comment from the local government.
Okay, so they were worried about these people banding together and rafting but the world's like flooding, bro. Like, uh-oh. I hear a bird. Oh, there's a bird here. Okay. All right, so he's after me now. I gotta be careful about that. There he comes. Wonder if I can hit him. Oh, that should have hit him. That should have hit him. That should have hit him. No, that should have hit him, bro. Let's get up here. See if we can't. Okay, that is not good. Why can I not hit the bird? Okay, that's scary all in itself. Though I need to like net the bird first or something. Like, why am I not hitting this bird? I'm a little scared. Okay, I'm a little upset at the fact that I haven't hit him yet. I have a few more arrows left. But he should have been hit by now. I don't understand how he's not getting hit. Alright. There we go. I missed him. Alright, I'm just going to stand under here and fight him. This is a good little spot right here. Wherever he decided to fly off and get stuff at. Where'd he go? There he comes, I think. Yeah, there he comes. Alright, so we gotta... There we go. That did not hit him. I don't know why those arrows are not hitting him. Okay, he's going over there this time. Can I hit him from here? I hit him. Okay. He's different color than the other one. He's white. The original ones were red, so I don't... This one's... he looks different. So, I don't know if he's stronger, if he's just faster, or maybe that's why he's harder to hit. Like that. That should have hit him. There we go. I got him there. Yeah. Get wrecked, Sonny Jim. Alright, there he goes. How many more arrows do I have? I have 11. Hopefully we can kill him in 11 arrows. We'll see. Where's he at? There he is. Oh, he's dead. Let's go. You got wrecked, son. Alright, so he's a white screecher. Alright, so the other one's a screecher. He's a white screecher. Alright, that's kind of cool. Alright, let's go up here now. Yeah. Hardcore parkour. Alright, we're full. We dropped something. What do we pick up? Leftovers? We don't need that anyways. Alright, we are full. So... let's see... Maybe I should... I mean, I'm almost done with this area up here. Let's go look what's up here real quick. Yeah. Oh, more parts. And a crate. Let's see. Paddle. I don't need a paddle, so that's fine. I could do that. That actually works. And then that gives us one more slot in case we get over full of stuff. Okay, we need to go over there. But first I want to finish these. I've got like those two little guys over there basically to finish off. So let's go do that. That's a stone arrow we don't need. Okay, we already did this one. Can I get up to that top one? How do I get up there? Is there stuff in that one? Yeah, there is stuff in there. How do I get in there? Is there a ladder on one of these? Somewhere? Huh. I don't know how to get up to that one. Weird. Like, there's stuff in it. Can I get to it? How do I... Maybe I can, like, jump up on the side of this thing, maybe? Oh, no, that didn't work, did it? Alright, well, We can't really get up there on that one, so let's head back to the boat. We're gonna offload here. And then we'll go a little bit past that middle area because it looks like there's some other areas over there we got to go check out. So we'll go do that. Have a feeling battery's dead. So, yep, they should have coats. All right, we have lots of things. Lots of metal. That was really good actually for metal. Biofuel we have a lot of, so let's stick that in there. Okay. Nice. Screecher head. We have a drink here. We don't need to build anything. Silver smoothie. Do we already have silver smoothie? Is this? Yeah, so we already had that silver smoothie recipe. Okay. We need some wood for the fire. We're gonna have sharks attacking, but they can only attack right here on the side, so I'll get them. There we go. All right. All right, we're empty. We're good on food and water. We got one more shark thing with us. I'm gonna take that drink with us too. Let's go ahead and head back up there. Oh no, you know what we need to do? We need a shovel and a net gun. I totally forgot about we need some more stuff. So I don't need a hook right now, so actually that's good. That works out there. We need this, and we need this. We don't need that, so we can put that there. And we'll keep a spare bow in here in case we need it. Alright, there we go. Let's go dig up the stuff, and then we'll go do the, catch the chickens. Way up right here. It's pretty dark out, so hopefully you guys can see. I can see pretty well. The moon's pretty bright. Where's the chicken? Gotcha, chicken. Haha, there's another chicken over here though, isn't there? Two of them? Let's see. Yep. Ooh, I missed. Not good. Alright, we got him. Alright, sweet. I'll take the chickens back to the boat. Actually, you know what? Let's just go ahead and take them back. We got a chicken. Alright, so we're gonna get eggs now, which is good. I believe, because there's a couple recipes that call for eggs, I think. So we're gonna put him in there. What's the matter here? We have water in here? Oh, it's out of the battery, okay. Need another battery. 23 metal, we're looking good. We need another battery there too as well. We got a battery charger coming up soon, so maybe, do we have the blueprint for that yet? No, we don't. Dang, we do need eggs. What is this stuff? Healing salve. Soothes and restores. Oh, there's healing. Oh, I didn't know that. Healing. We got one more chicken up there. We might grab that one on the way back. At least we'll have one chicken in there for now. All right, there's a whole bunch more RVs and campers over that way stacked on top of each other, so we'll have to go explore them here in a minute. Right now, though, we need to go down there and dig up the dirt. Let's go do that. Okay. Ready? Alright, we have a chicken here. We'll come back and grab him here in a minute. He's just chilling right there. But I want to go this way. There's some stairs down to that bridge. Okay, so we have, I guess that's the mayor's office over there. Looks like we have to zip line too. There's a zip line there. Zip line here. How do we zip line? Requires zip line tool. Okay. What's this? Get this. Requires 3 zipline parts. Okay, so what are these? Are these hooks of rafters? Oh, that is so sad. No. Oh my god. Okay, let's get the note.
To the rafters.
Oh, this guy.
5th draft. Why do you think I, Olof Wilkström, left that corrupt city? Because they refused to let regular working class folk on board. I was appalled. Why should the elite get to escape the apocalypse? They should be forced to share their luxury. Who should force them? That's right! The greatest rafters in this new southern sea! You! Take Tangaroa! Take back your future!
Okay. So it seems like Olaf got kicked out of the high class, and now he's trying to recruit these people to come fight for him. Okay, we can jump over these, right? What's that down there? Something going into the water. Let's go check out this area over here first, and we'll go check out that lower area. Hey, there's a box there. Can I get that? All right, do we check out the lower area first? Yeah, let's work our way back up. Let's go check this out. Grab this box. There we go. We'll clear out these guys. Is there anything inside here? Yep, there it is. Okay. Those are buried. What's this? There's a note here.
My name is Sanjay. I think I'm in trouble. Dato put together a diving suit using a bike and an old diving helmet. Dato put weights in it to go down, but he put in too much. Now if I leave, then no one will pump air to Dato using the bike. If I'm thrown in jail, this is proof I'm innocent. Dato Scientific Journal. Underwater caches. Sanjay ran off crying as soon as they dragged me out. Very unprofessional. There's lots of debris underwater. I couldn't get anything out though. Sad. Pa forbade me from doing any more experiments. I think he's just angry because Ma got sick. Dr. Henry said she'll be okay. So it's okay.
That's funny. Okay, so what's this down here? Oh. There's like air bubbles. Interesting. What's over here? Wonder where this leads. Oh, there's a pufferfish. Interesting. Let's kill this pufferfish. I want to check this out real quick. So there's like this hose down here. You follow it. There's like this little thing here. What's this? Oh, it's like little spots you can get air. Oh god, how deep does that go? Oh, good lord, that goes deep. And there's pufferfish everywhere. Holy. There's one above me. Looks like I saw one over there. There's one over there. There's a bunch of pufferfish here. Okay, so this is like a little... Alright, we're gonna have to do this then. This is like a little underwater thing. that we have going. God, I wish I had that salmon thing. God, it's almost worth it. Do I leave and come back? Like, do I go buy some of that recipe stuff? I don't know, maybe. I mean, I guess as long as we have our... Yeah, we're definitely going to need some scuba gear to go do that. All right, let's go up here. Can we get in here? Yeah, we can. So that's like a whole underwater thing we're going to have to do. So that's fun. Can I get up here, please? Come on. Yeah, there we go. All right. Hardcore parkour. Yeah. Can't get up to that one. Okay, I guess we go this way. Ladder. Yeah, okay. We can go up this way. Alrighty. Wow, there's like a whole section of things over here. Alright, so this is where the bridge met, right here, where I was going to come across. There are bees, so let's get the bees. A biz. Buzz, 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 buzz. Yeah. Got him. Yeah, there's some honey over here, too. Check this out. Oh, there's a goat. Do we need another goat? I don't know if we need another goat, honestly. We have two. We need another goat? Dirt. Any more stuff to dig up over here? Just one thing of dirt. Oh, there's another thing of dirt. There's another thing of dirt. All right. I really don't think we need a goat, honestly, but how many shots do I have? One. Missed. Whoops. I'll have to make some more of that when we get back, I guess. Alright, we're out of water. This is a good time to drink and then eat these things, I guess. What's this over here? Ooh, another note.
Dato's experiment journal, attempt 733. Pa helped me weld the rocket together, and Sanjay borrowed some fireworks to get it started. Pa had to apologize to everyone for the explosion. I don't get it. It was just a test. What an overreaction. They would have taken my tools if Sanjay hadn't helped me put out the fire. Good helper, Sanjay.
Okay, so apparently it's a rocket. I don't know what it does, but it requires one explosive powder. So we're going to have to pull some explosive powder. And bring that back up here and see what happens with that. And we need more ammo for the goat anyway, so not a big deal. What's in here? Oh, it's like a little workshop. It's got a table saw in it. Nice. Alright, let's clear off this stuff. It looks like there's another note right here. What's up here? And get on top of this thing, right? What's up here? Okay, so there's zip line. I don't see any other way over to that thing other than zip line. I guess that you have to have the zip line tool to get over there. There's stuff here. What's this?
Dato's scientific journal, monster investigation. There's a stranger in town called Olaf something.
Don't trust him, Ditto.
He keeps going to his meetings. No kids allowed. But at night, I got Sanjay to help me sneak onto the stranger's ship. I thought maybe he had some medicine for Ma, but Olaf's boat was just filled with cages. In the cages were big rats and a very large hyena. They were so angry. Sanjay found notes talking about feeding and training them into his personal army. Sanjay thinks Olaf might be a bad guy. I think I agree.
Smart kid. That Olaf dude's dangerous, man. He was talking about killing his own crew. Gotta be careful, Ditto. We do some hardcore parkour here. There we go. Yeah, that Olaf dude, man, he is a nutcase. And half. Guess next layer would be this one down here, I guess. Nothing in this one. Anything over here? Onions and rice. Can I have that, please? Can I get up here? Yeah. Yeah. Can I... wonder if I swing this the other way. Can I swing it the other way? No. Can I get up here? This might be one of those little... Aha! I did it. Okay. There's a crate. What is this? Steak with jam. Oh, nice. That's a good recipe. Does this do anything for us? No, the leftovers don't do anything for us, so boo. But good, that's a good recipe. Awesome. Nice to see. Okay, so there's a zip line that goes down to those. There's that over there for that. We need to clear all this. So you got this one cleared, that one cleared. Now we need to come over here and clear this one. Carl's Carpentry. Ah, does it have some tools in it? Nice. So this dude does carpentry. There's another one right here. Nothing in that one. Looks like there's an anvil down here. What's down here? Get in there. Nothing there. Anything in here? No. Anything over here? Yep. All right. Well, it looks like we got everything cleared out, except for this one. Here we go. All right, so we got all the rafts cleared, it looks like, down to the bottom. What we'll have to do is we'll have to go get some explosive powder and a couple more shots for our netting. I think that's, we can go over here and do that, right? Yeah. This is the way back, yeah. So we'll go back to the boat, we'll offload, grab a few things, and then we'll head back over there, set that rocket off, see what that's all about. Once we set the rocket off, that's really, I don't know what else we can do. We're probably gonna have to do that water portion, I have a feeling, pretty soon, so we'll get geared up for that here in a minute. I wonder, do we have any eggs yet? We do have an egg. Let's go. Okay, let's research it. Need to research an egg. There we go. All right, and we got a new recipe. Steak with jam. That one we can make, because we have a lot of that, don't we? Yeah, look at that. We have tons of steak. That. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Well, while we're here, we might as well, let's get some steak with jam going, man. I think that's a good idea. What all do we do with it? It is, steak, jam, and either potatoes or beets. Which one? Let's do beets. So we do 2 jams, a steak, and a beet. Beet, steak, 2 jams. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need to do we need to do a couple more drinks too while we're here, I guess. So let's do some more cocoa berries. Okay, let's put everything else away. Yeah, we're looking good on metal right now. We need more. Alright, we are going to need one of these, so let's get one of those in our inventory. Alright, I don't want to use the last explosive powder because apparently I need that on me, so let's do that. Bees, rope, goo, and then pufferhead fish. We need a couple bowls, a couple drinks. Go. Okay, so that'll work out good. We've got some food. We're gonna have that. Let's go ahead and get these guys shaved while we're here. I need a battery for this thing, so let's do we have enough copper? We do. Go. And then we'll need a battery here for this thing. Do we have enough rope? Maybe. That's gonna be, I don't know. We're gonna need that rope to make scuba gear, so I think we hold off on compacting it, honestly. Alright, let's just put this battery in here for now. Put this away. This goes into one. That goes there. Okay, so we got a drink. We got a plate. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drink up. We'll take at least just, yeah, we'll take one. And then, alright. Let's, you know what? I am going to throw some steak on the grill. Some shark meat. Because we have quite a bit of it still, right? Okay. Alright. Let's go check out what this thing does. And we got all of the campers we can get to, except for this like mare area over here, which I have a feeling that we have to have the zip line to get in there. Which not a big deal. We'll get there eventually, but yeah, we need to find our way up here. Guess we go this way, this way, this way. Yeah. Okay, we can get the goat now. See if we can get him. Yeah, got him. Alright, and then we need one explosive powder. Whoa! Where's it going? Interesting. What's that thing? It's like floating down over there. Is that something we gotta go get? Must be something we gotta go get. Okay, so that is something we need to go get. Can we just hop down here? Nice. Alright, can we go in right here? That is a puffer fish. Crap me. I guess we're gonna have to kill it. Alright, let's kill it. There, we get the puffer fish. We're nowhere near the boat, so I think we're good. How do I get in here? Oh, there's a crate. Let's pick that up. There is stuff underwater here. Nice. Let's go over here, I guess. Oh god, there's another puffer. Are you joking me? There's another puffer fish over here. Look at this. They're everywhere in here. We gotta be careful, man. Puffer fish everywhere. Good thing I have another bow, huh? I got him. Alright. Can we go in here? Alright, we got that one. Probably need to go in here and get this one. Can we get in there? I don't know if we can get in there. Go this way, maybe? No? Can we get in there? I don't think we can swim in that thing. Okay, well, we can't get in that one. What a bummer. Alright, how do we get over here? Up here? Nice. Can we get in this one? I don't see anything in that one, though. What about up here? Can we get up here? Okay. Can we get in this one? Ha! Yep, stuff in there. Something over here. Ooh, it's a little cooler. What'd that have in it? Oh, that's some good stuff in it. Food, watermelon, all sorts of things. All right, what's in here? Well, that ocean is loud, isn't it? It's quite loud. Can I get up here? How do I get up here? There you go. Hey, yeah. All right, hardcore parkour. Up the ladder we go. Oh, what's this? Scrap? What's this up here? Okay, so we did get something. There's a zipline part. Fireworks. We got Major Tom and blueprint for fireworks, and then we got a zipline part. So we have 2 zipline parts now, I think. And we don't need that. We don't need blueprints because we automatically know them. All right, so how many zipline parts do we have? 2, and we need 3. So I'm assuming, since we can't go anywhere else, and we cleared out the islands, and the only other places we can go ziplining are over here, that we are going to have to go in this water and do that section. Hey, look at that. There's pufferfish down there in that water. You believe? Look at, there's tons of them. Holy, okay, we're going to have to watch out for that, man. All right. There are some serious puffer fishing going on. All right, so let's go back. Let's go ahead and get some swim gear together. I think that's going to be kind of our main thing. We're going to need bow and arrows, of course, because it looks like there's tons of pufferfish. We might even make another bow, because depending on how many pufferfish there are, we may just have to, yeah, take another bow with us. So I'll tell you what I'll do. I will go drop everything off. We're going to get geared up here. We need flippers, masks, food, water, hooks. We're gonna need a couple of hooks, and we're just gonna get geared up for a little underwater excursion here. And while we're here, let's go ahead and make some more food. We need this, and then this, and this, and we're gonna make that 1, 2, 3. So and then we need coconuts and beets. So let me get some coconuts. And yeah. All right. I don't think we're going to need that. We're not going to need that. We are going to need that. We don't need that anymore. go. All right, we're cooking things up here. All right, we need to get some scuba stuff ready. So we need bottles, and to make bottles we need plastic, and then we need goo. So let's make like 4 of them, I guess. And then to make oxygen bottles we need rope, and plastic, and then we're gonna make 4 of those. Now we need flippers. All right, so we got 4 of those. All right, so we're looking good. I'm gonna put 2 away. Keep 2 on me. Crap. That's all our gear that we're gonna take. This on me just in case, and then we need to put away the plastic, we need to put away the rope. Okay, I think we're looking good there. I do think I want to go ahead and take one more bow and arrow with me though. So let's do that. We're almost ready for this. Let's eggs. Look at that. Hey, we got eggs now. Alright, we'll put the eggs over here. Alright, a couple more food here. I don't know how long we're gonna be under there, so I want to make sure we don't run out of food and water. That's kind of my biggest concern at the moment, so that's why I'm taking the time to go ahead and make some food here. Alright, I think we're good on that. Do need to keep those for the drink, though. We can make one more drink as well. Alright, so let's start putting this into perspective. Take this, take that, that. I need... Okay. We have 5, so that's extra. Okay, so we're gonna have a full stack here. That's good. Just reorganize this. I do have 3 in here, and I only have 2, so I'm gonna go ahead and stick one of those on. Yeah. Oh, hook. We are going to need to take a hook with us. That's right. So that will go there. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. I like that better. Let's do that for now. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. All right, we've got two. That's extra. We're good there. I think we got everything we need to go underwater, and the food and the drinks are just extra. This battery is dead, so let's put it away. And we do have an extra battery we got here, and we'll make another battery for that thing once we get ready for it. But right now, I think we're probably as good as we're gonna get. Okay. So we got hook, bow, that. We don't need our hammer, we don't need the wood. Our food is gonna go here. There we go. All right, let's go do this. We're ready to rock and roll. I think, anyways. All right, yeah, we're set. Let's go do the underwater portion. We have backup foods, we have backup water, we have all the stuff in our inventory, and we are off and running. It is daytime, so we'll be able to see, which is really nice. And yeah. I think all in all, we're ready to rock and roll. So let's get through here. All right, definitely some stuff to get here. We already killed this first guppy, so we shouldn't have to deal with that. And, oh, it is back. Oh, they respawn? No. Puffers respawn, dude. That's, okay. We have to be careful of that. They respawn. Well, I tell you what, though, it's a good thing you don't even farm them then. Well, I guess we'll just farm the crap out of them because, honestly, pufferhead stew is like one of the best foods there is. So, grab a little oxygen. Grab a little... Yeah, I wish we would have had the whole... I don't know how you get strawberries and bananas in this game just yet. We have not found them. There's more stuff down here, but is there a place to breathe down here? I don't think so. All right, so we're gonna have to follow the hose here. Some air. Here we go. There is a puffer fish down here, so we're gonna have to watch out for that. And if I remember, oh, there were puffer fish up here. Holy, there's a lot of them. Okay, we'll go get those later. I don't really care about fighting them right now. I just need to get to the next air thing, but the next air thing is like down here somewhere. How far down is that, bro? Oh my god. All right, let's go get air at this one. Oh, we do not want to run out of air down here, do we? Uh-oh. Okay. If we get hit by a pufferfish and we run out of air, we are donezo. So we have to be very, very careful. All right, I'm going to follow this hose. Let's go see where the next checkpoint is and make sure we don't get hit. Ooh, never mind, metal. I got distracted. I think we have time for this. Okay, we have time for this. Okay. Okay, so the next little checkpoint is right here, it looks like. Nice. Okay. So let's go get all the stuff around this checkpoint. Watch out for puffers, dude. Seems like there's a lot of them around here. We gotta watch our air here. There is a checkpoint right here we can get to, though. Where it's at. Let's go get some air. Swimming in the dark is kind of nice because we can see all this stuff. The only hard part about it is we don't know. It's kind of hard to see the puffer fish at night. Oh, there's one over there. I see him. Is there any over here? Okay. It's down here. It's like a giant hole. Is there anything in the giant hole? No, it's just a giant hole. Okay. Air checkpoint. Okay. Okay. Off we go. The moon is shining in on us. That's nice. I just want to check the rest of this reef here because there's a lot of reef we didn't get over this way. Make sure we didn't miss anything. I am swimming up, so I gotta be careful there's no see, we did miss stuff. More metal for us too, which is absolutely fantastic. Okay, can we get down to the second checkpoint again? Yes, we can. Oh my god, he respawned right in front of my eyes. We need the air checkpoint. Crap, 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 crap. It's right there. Go, 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 go. Okay, so the pufferfish respawned pretty quick, seems like. Alright, let's keep going here. Alright, there's a pufferfish right in front of me. Alright. Okay. God, this is deep, man. There's a huge reef down here. Dedo, you went down here all the way, my man? You crazy, bro. I guess if somebody was pedaling the bike, then he would have air, right? So, there's another puffer right there we got to be wary of. So, let's go ahead and get rid of him. They do respawn, so we got to be careful. Okay. Is there anything over here? No, yes, maybe. We need more air though, so we're gonna have to go back over here. Can I get a little bit of... No, we need to go get air. Let's take a drink. All right, now we can go get some of the scrap and stuff because we got the puffer that was here. Okay, this is really cool. I mean, this is definitely a very, very deep thing. So, like, if you don't have... Oh, look at this. There's a thing here. Great. Barbecue recipe. Nice. That's a good one. You just gotta not lose track of where the checkpoints are. That's kind of the hard part, right? So, like, there's another puffer down there, I see. Alright, let's see where he's at. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, hold on. Okay, I need more air. I need more air. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Need more air. Yikes. Okay. Alright, so there's two puffer fish down here. Okay. And there's a bit more reef I want to go explore. I kind of am waiting for the next daytime cycle. Night goes pretty quick. And I don't see anything though. Okay, let's go grab air one more time. Well, I guess we'll go fight these pufferfish in the dark. I don't want this one to respawn. And then I'm fighting three of them at once. Because one of them's enough. One of them is enough to kill me. Two of them definitely will kill me if I get hit by them. So, need to make sure we do not get hit by the pufferfish. Alright, there's one there and there's one over there. Maybe I can aggro this one without aggroing the other one? What do we think? Maybe? Yep, okay, I got this one and the other one's not aggroed. Sweet. I think there's air in this little chamber here, so let's hope that pufferfish doesn't come after us. I saw the stuff there, but I'm not going to grab it just yet. I want to kill this pufferfish. Okay, there he is. All right, let's get him. Okay, we killed the pufferfish down here. Nice. I don't see any more, for that matter. At least in the immediate vicinity. So, we'll go ahead and get all this stuff. We need air. So we need to get air. I don't see anything that way, so let's grab some air and grab this stuff here. Alright, so what is this? We got a infirmary key. The last zipline part. Let's go. And what is this? Metal detector? What? Can be learned at a research table. Okay. We do now have, though, it looks like all three zipline parts. Awesome. Let's go. It's getting to be daytime now, so I'll be able to see here. Let's just kind of explore this area a little bit. It's over here. It's over here. Oh, what's this? Hello? A safe? What did that have in it? Oh, yeah. Hinge, bolt, biofuel, and leather. Very nice. Alright, we need to... I need to go check out over there, but I need some air first. So let's get some air. Okay. Is there anything over this way? We're out of air bubble. Here we go. Alright, so I'm not seeing anything over this way. We are edge of the ocean. Okay. And good lord, we are deep. Holy. Okay, let's go back and get some air. I wonder if we even have enough air to get to the surface from this deep, even with a breath or a respirator on. That is kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Alright, so we're gonna have to follow the air things back up. Let's do that. There we go. Full of air. And we gotta watch out for pufferfish, because they like to be just out of nowhere. Alrighty. Let's go this way towards the air checkpoints. There's a pufferfish over there. There's a pufferfish right there. Four arrows to a pufferfish. There's one over here. I kind of want to go kill him. I think we're close enough to the surface now. It's not too bad of a deal. I can kind of get... Oh, wait. There's a pufferfish there, too. Holy moly, dude. There's tons of them. All right, let's kill this one. Let's bring him towards the surface a little bit. Oh no, almost out of air. Okay, that's enough. If we get hit by a pufferfish, we die. So we need to heal here. There's a pufferfish there and a pufferfish here. God, they're everywhere, dude. There's tons of them. I mean, I'm not complaining. It's explosive goo for ammo, and God, there's another one over there. Holy. All right. Let's go kill this one. I think there was one more over here too. Is that a reef over there? Huh. Okay. Goodness gracious, I've killed 10 of them already. It's nuts. There was one more over here, right? Yeah, there's one over here. And there's a reef over here, so we'll go do this. You know what? So we're stocking up on... Oh, that's not metal. Okay. I thought that was a piece of scrap. Alright, what do we got over here? Little scrappage and a little stuffage. Very nice. Oh, there's a... Jeez, I barely saw him. Wow, there's a pufferfish in the weeds here. You gotta be careful of that. Let's kill him. Is he the only one? Let's just swim over top and see if he's the only one. Okay, I think he's the only one. Well, he hides in there well, doesn't he? I'm pretty sure I'm still far enough away from the boat. We're not gonna get... Yeah, the boat's way over there, so we're not gonna get sharked, which is good. Alright, well, let's clear this little reef here. This is a nice little reef. We don't need blueprints. We can learn those at the table. Watch out for any other pufferfish. Good thing I brought 2 pickaxes. A little swooshing sound I've learned is one of my things running out of durability. So it's kind of like a audio indication that, hey, you ran out of something or something broke. Alright, let's swim back this way. Grab whatever's up here. I don't know how fast these things respawn, so we're gonna have to be careful. I don't know if they respawned yet or not. Okay, this one has not. Let's see if any of these have respawned. Got a new food recipe. That's kind of cool. So this one has respawned already. Oh my good lord, they do respawn fast, don't they? Alright, let's go after this guy. We'll go get those guys. I like how their eyes like almost bulge out. Alright, so this one respawned. Did this guy up top respawn yet? No, he has not, but though that one over there has. I don't want it to like respawn underneath me here, so I just want to. All right, let's go kill this one. All right, we're headed back to the boat. Actually, you know what? We have all the stuff. We could just go into town. I believe the place we needed to take the zipline parts was up at that like middle top section up there. So we'll have to go do that. I think I brought another bow, huh? I had a feeling there might be stuff to fight down here. Alright, cool. And then there's another one right here. Awesome. Where'd he go? There he is. A lot of puffers. 16 of them to be exact. I've killed so far. Goodness gracious, man. Okay. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, actually, you know what? We will go back. What's this? Chicken, steak, fish, and mushroom. Cooking pot barbecue. Interesting. I don't think I have this one yet. A new recipe. And do I have cooking pot barbecue? Yes, I do already have that recipe. Or whatever. Go. Eggs. Eggs. Okay. There we are. And we don't need this anymore. I will take that with us. I don't know if we're going to need it. I don't know if we're going to need that. I honestly don't know if we're going to need that either, so I'll take it with. Honestly, we'll just leave our ammo in our inventory. Let's go ahead and nip the boys here and get their coat taken off. That will get us to where we can almost do a thing later. I don't think I need this either, believe it or not, so I think we're good there. Do we have a shovel? No, our shovel broke, that's right. So let's get another shovel to take with us. Planks. There you go. and off we go. Up to the place where we found the note. So Olaf is rallying the rafters to go take on, I think, whoever kicked him out of his boat. Honestly, maybe the elites just were like tired of him. He was crazy, went crazy, and he's using the rafters. Now, here's the bad thing about this. He apparently got a hold of the hyenas, and he's got a giant hyena that he's mutated on his boat. He also, unfortunately, I believe, is getting the public opinion of these people to go take on some people. I don't know if he's taking on the elites. I don't know, man. But that doesn't sound smart to me for rafters. You know what I mean? Like, don't go fighting people, man. You have a nice island. You're chilling. But people are getting sick. I wonder if that has to do with Olaf being here. Okay. So, use 3 zipline parts. We now got zipline and zipline tools. So we can make our own ziplines? What? That's so cool! Alright, what's this thing? It's a clothing item. Alright. And how does it work? Ride zipline. Yeah! Jump off zipline. Space. Okay. Alright, there we go. We got bees down here. We don't have our net launcher. Okay, let's go get our net. Because we got bees to deal with. Let me go do that real quick. What's up here? Ooh, maybe we can go this way. Let's go check out the mayor's office. Zoom! That's fun. Mayor's office, huh? What's this? Rechargers. Alright, so now I got a battery charger. Now look at that. Okay. Needs a chest key. Okay. So we can't do that. What's this up here? Nice. Okay. We can go across, I guess. Nice. Okay. Go to the top. Go to the bottom. Where's, let's see here. Yep, there's that. Okay, so there's not much more we can do here at the office, I don't think. I need a key, apparently. Let's head back to the boat. We need to get our net for the bees. So let's do that real fast. Put some of this stuff away. Honestly, I don't need blueprints. I'll put the mayor's hat away. That's interesting. What's really funny is, like, I mean, is there a third person mode? I don't know if there's third person. Like, how do I even see what I look like if... Toggle third person mode, comma. Interesting. So there is a third person mode. Ah, look at that. Aren't we cool? We got the tatted up dude unlocked, so we're running him from Balboa. And we look awesome. Okay, so I guess I can put on a hat and look at it, huh? We'll do that later. Let's go ahead and put all this stuff away. This stuff away. This stuff away. We've got quite a bit of metal, which is fantastic. Taters. That looks good. Okay. Alright, we need to go by this over here. We got some things. So let's see here. We can learn some stuff. What's that? That is a metal detector. That's kind of cool. That. We need... Oh, what is this? Some form of new metal, it looks like. Okay. Metal detector is plastic, scrap, and a battery. I wonder, can we use our... We can use our dead batteries for this. Okay. So, I mean, I don't know if it'll have a charge or not, but it does have a full charge. How cool is that? Okay. So, metal detector, what does it do? Text metal, huh? Is there any metal on this island? Oh, I need my net for the bees too. That's another thing we need to do. Need that. I really don't think I need the thing. Yeah, I think we're all right. I need to tell you what, I'm gonna leave the backup food in here. And honestly, we should do that and do that. Okay, metal detector. What's this do? I'm using it. Is it? Oh. There's stuff here. Ooh, it's this way. So apparently, I guess the closer you get, the better it beeps. This way? Nope, not this way. How about this way? This way? This way? Oh, it can't go anymore. I wonder if it's above me. It might be above me. Let's see, is it going away? Yeah, it's going away, okay. Anything over here? No, we're getting further away. Okay, so I believe it's up top up here. We're getting close. Would you look at that? We can find buried treasure. And what is this? Titanium ore. Oh, we found titanium. Is there anything else around here? Let's see. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna have to drop down right here. More stuff. What's in here? Ooh, what's this? Tiki piece. What is this? It seems lonely by itself. Okay, interesting. Anything else? More? No, probably picking up what was here. Okay, well, we need to go back over there, I think. That's the place we haven't been yet. So let's go over there. And that looks like, what does that say over there? Infirmary. Oh. Okay. We did pick up an infirmary key earlier, so apparently maybe there's something that's locked over there. And we have to get. I did these. Okay, I see the hogs over here. Are those warthogs or what are those? I don't. Those look like pigs. Look just like a pig. They are a pig. Oh no, they're sick pigs. Is that okay? So I can shoot it and it makes it run away. But it charges me. It's weird. So sick pigs. Is that's not good. We pick them up. What do we get from sick pigs? Leather? Only leather. Okay, so we don't get meat from sick pigs because they're sick, but we can use them for leather. Good to know. We got anything over here we can find? No more metal over here? Okay. Alright, there's pigs up here. There's bees right here. There's like 3 of them up there. Holy cow. Lots of pigs up here. Let's just kill them. Oh, so they have to be charging at you to do the stop them from charging. Okay. Only takes 4 arrows to kill them, so it's not too awful bad to kill the piggies. There you go. Nice. Okay. I think I missed 1 arrow up here too. I think it's stuck in that rock up there. Yeah, it is. And something to dig. Okay. Alright. so we got a bunch of pigs that we killed there. So we got leather, bees, honey, all sorts of good stuff. All right, what's down here? Is there a metal detector? Anything down here? No. Okay. What's in here? What's this stuff? Healing salve. What's this do? Soothes and restores your wounds. Awesome. What's this one? Just more healing salve. Okay. Okay, a little thing over here. It's over here. I fell off. Okay. What's this? Use infirmary key. Alright, we'll do that here in a second. I want to check out what's up here. What's this? Good healing salve. Soothes and restores your wounds. Okay, so is it like healing salve and good healing salve? Wonder which one's better. Maybe the good one. Here, anything? No? Boy, this infirmary is a little pathetic, man. Alright, let's check it out. Alright, we got a crate, some good healing salve. Oh, what do we got here? A note and the mayor's chest key. We need that. Let's take the note.
3 days, stuck in the shack, sick as a dog. I don't think I can treat anyone in my condition, and these people know it. I asked them to leave me here. It's the pigs. For weeks they've acted erratic. I've been blind to it. I didn't even notice the butchers getting sick. It all started when Olaf Wilkstrom arrived.
Yeah, no
and
shit.
I do not see it as a coincidence.
I don't either, Doc. I don't either. That guy's crazy. He probably made your pig sick. So he basically destroyed these people's lives by coming in. He is bad, dude. This Olaf guy is not good. Just put it that way. All right, to the mayor's office. We got the key now. What do we got? We got a engine controls and Tangaroa. Interesting. Okay. So what did that do for us? Selling as one. Tangaroa, 5100. It's been 3 days stuck in this shack, sick as a dog. I can't believe I treat anyone in my condition. These people know it. I asked them to leave. It's for the pigs. For weeks they've acted erratic. I've been blind to it. Yep. Olaf Wilkstrom. That guy. Alright, so we are heading towards, I guess, this Tangaroa place. Alright, well, do we have any more? Nothing over here, huh? Should we go get the other chicken we left up top? Or do we have boat chickens back on the boat now? I honestly don't know if we have boat chickens left on the boat now. Let's go check and see. Do we want the other goat? There's a goat over here. We have 2 goats, maybe, and maybe 3 goats is fine. Alright, we'll take him. Did we leave a chicken up there? I can't remember if we left a chicken up there or not. I think we did. Is there one more chicken we gotta pick up? I'm gonna run by here and see. Because if there is a chicken, we'll grab it in a minute. I don't know if I picked it up or not. Yeah, it's still here as well. Okay, so we'll have to come back and get this chicken. Because apparently we're gonna need eggs, and having a few more chickens wouldn't hurt. They do food, so. Alright. Is a goat. Here you go, one more goat, guys. Egg. Egg. We need to make some more food, man. We got a lot of animals here. Let's put some of this stuff away. Metal. Yes, this is titanium ore. So let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. healing salve. Where are we gonna put that? Is that like a tool thing? I guess we'll put it in there. We don't need the blueprint. Here we go. You know what? Healing salve can go in there. Let's put that in with the food. That's like a use of food, right? Yes, you eat it. I don't know what you do with it. Boop. And boop. Go. Go. That's not what we wanted. Okay. So, what else did we get here? We got blueprints for a engine control and a battery charger. Engine control allows you to control the advanced anchor and all engines from one spot. Oh, sweet. So we're going to get a new anchor. Unless this is the advanced. This is the advanced anchor? No, this is just a stationary anchor. So there's, I guess there's another anchor. Engines, and we can control the engines from one spot. So like we can do the engines from here? That'll be nice. Okay. We need a battery. Here we go. And I think that's it for Caravan Town, honestly. So we're looking really good. I've got some decent recipes going. We've got some food. We got some things there. Got more eggs. Oh yeah, I need to go grab the other chicken that's up there, and we need to research this titanium. So boom, look at that. Okay, what's that? Advanced collection net. What? Okay, engine controls and a battery charger. Okay, where is collection net? Automatically catches items that float in. It can contain more items than a simple collection net. That's nice. Okay. Battery charger requires 4 titanium. Okay, so we're gonna have to get more titanium somewhere. Engine controls are 6 titanium. Holy. Okay, so we're gonna have to get more titanium somewhere. Well, honestly, guys, that was actually a really fun one. There was a lot of cool stuff here. Nice little island. I think we're on our way now. We need to expand our boat a little bit. I think what we're gonna do is kind of do some floating, really focus on which way is the wind taking us right now. That way. So we're gonna have to back up out of here. I think we have enough metal now that we can finish doing the edges of our boat. How much metal do we have? Yes, let's do this real quick. I want to... Okay. We're gonna need some metal and nails now. All right, how many do we need over here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. Nice. No more shark attacks. Let's go, regardless. Let's go. No more shark attacks. Okay, so... Alright, we'll finish out the lower portion of the boat. I think we are going to extend and put 2 more motors on. That will help us out a ton. I don't know how many we're at right now, but you know, we can get the foundation counter at the trader, and we're doing pretty good on trash cubes right now. We just have to fish out this bait for when we go next time. And yeah, I think what we'll do, we'll put the good food away for now. We are going to make more of that. But as for now, we can put some of these tools away too. So we don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. We need this, and that. So we don't need that. We don't need that. Don't need that or that. I wonder if that like metal detector, we can find stuff on other islands. We're gonna have to check that out. I have a feeling now we can like search for metal and buried treasure on islands. That'd be kind of cool. And now we do not have to worry about sharks attacking our boat. So I am just ecstatic about that. That is huge. We are fully armored. No more shark attacks. Haha. Okay, cool. So let's see, where are we headed here? We are heading to Tangaroa 5100. Okay, so we are 5100. Okay, it is dead with the wind. Very nice. Okay, so we just have to get out of here to do that. I think what we're going to do is call it a stream right there, guys. Absolutely fantastic. We have a lot of metal and stuff to cook. We have some batteries. We need to get some titanium for the battery charger. That is something we need to do. And as we move forward here, we're going to start collecting a lot more stuff now. Our materials will definitely go a lot faster, or at least collect a lot faster, because as we're not repairing and wasting wood repairing anymore, we will save a lot of that. So eventually we'll put another net in right here. I do want to upgrade these to the advanced collection net. What does it take to do the advanced collection nets? It is 4 titanium per. Okay, maybe not. Okay, maybe not. Well, I have to think about that one. We'll see how readily available titanium is. If it's readily available, we will probably upgrade all of these eventually. Until then, though, we'll just have to use the regular ones. I don't see any other blueprints to learn. I think we're pretty done with blueprints, honestly, which I'm kind of happy about. And I'm pretty excited about. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. It was a fun one. We definitely got Caravan Town taken care of. So let's do this, and then can we... Hey, there we go. Or let's do this. Caravan Town. Take a picture of it. All right. So, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. As always, guys, have a royal day. Until we see you next time. Take care.